Hello and welcome to the channel. But in this video, I am not the content creator. I am just me because this video was meant to come out yesterday or be recorded yesterday as well. Because as anyone I've stated it before, I don't edit my videos. I just do them, record them, put them out there because I always make them because they never need to really be edited unless I make a small mistake. But yeah, I will just be Beast the Kid in this video. Cause yesterday was my birthday. This was meant to be a birthday video of me being me. So I don't really have anything in front of me right now other than some cards over there I wanna talk about. Other than let's get to it. Let's get to it. But here's some stuff about I got some stuff over here. I want to show y'all. This is the only Yu-Gi-Oh thing I have in my cards in all of my card collection of stuff. Funny enough, I got this during Christmas, right? But then I was actually gonna go ahead and go back to Walmart and get 3 more of these. Because I wanted to get back into physical Yu-Gi-Oh card game when these came out. And but I never did, so I'm stuck with just one Yu-Gi-Oh physical deck. And seeing where Yu-Gi-Oh the physical game is right now, I'm glad I chose to stay out of this game. But yeah, it's little sweet little memories here. We got ourselves some playing cards. This is a set of playing cards that's been in the house for years. Like I was what, I don't know. I was 5 or 6 when we got these cards. I'll tell you my age, don't tell anybody else, but I'm currently, as of yesterday, 24. So this has been around a while. Then we had, these are also playing cards, little cool playing cards. I got this I found this somewhere and no one claimed it, so I just took these. I forgot when, but yeah. I got some Las Vegas playing cards here. This came, so we sometimes get from Temu every now and then, like very rarely. And these tarot cards, this deck of tarot cards, and this New Testament story of this is like a biblical set of cards. It's a card game. Came in 2 missed packages. It was kind of cool. Now I get to my favorite thing. I mean, I never bring it up a lot, but I did in that collab video. But one of my favorite top 5 anime of all time is all of Buddy Fight, but the last season. Nothing against it, but the last season wasn't the best. Let me list all of them in no specific order. We got Fairy Tail, Slime that's reincarnated as a slime, Buddy Fight, and we also have I forgot the last 2. I'll remember them, but those 3 are like the top 3 in my lineup. And yes, I like Fairy Tail, but I don't like Eden Zero because for some reason I can handle Fairy Tail, but when you make a story like Fairy Tail but in space, it just feels repetitive. And I have kept up with Fairy Tail 100-year journey art thing on and off with it. But as you can see here, I have a full deck. I still have my decks. I got the Dragon Emperor's deck, and I have the Braver's Explosion deck. And then right here, let me put you guys down for a second. Let me unbind these. And this is a mishmash of cards that I got in packs and stuff. I don't really run a world of my own because I don't have enough cards to run a singular world. But I did end up making myself a deck. Sadly, I can't use my favorite 2 cards because I will need to run Ein, and being that my favorite buddy monster in the series is Ozzy the Haka, that would be impossible. See, I got only I got 4. See, I got 4 Ein's Dragon's Ein cards right here. Let me put that there. And then I have a lot of 100 Demons cards from Buddy Fight Hundreds. This also is if I had to list off my favorite seasons in order, I would have to say Triple D's, 100, and then I have to say the classic one, and then the new era of Buddy Fight would go last. Yeah. And I'm not showing off my Pokemon cards because that would be a video in itself. I have way too many. I have like over 400, no, over 200 cards. Over 200 cards. I don't have that many cards. But I stopped collecting Pokemon cards like 2.5 years ago, so they're all basically out not old unless I don't know how the Pokemon meta works in the physical game. But I have decks on decks on decks of Pokemon cards, and once I learn how to sell cards, once I learn how to sell trading cards, I'm gonna sell those by the bundle just to get them out my face because I don't even play that game anymore. And then we got ourselves some Sun Dragon cards right here. We got these. Then we have the Impact card, the Impact monster, obviously, because they introduced Impact monsters in that era of Buddy Fight. Same with, I have other Impact monsters. I got these Impact monsters too. I think I just cut myself. Hold up. No, I didn't. Then I got more Impact stuff. I got some more Impact monsters, actually. I really was into getting Impact monsters. See, got an Impact card right here. Got some Impact monsters here. I can't use most of them because I actually seriously don't even have their archetypes in my collection. There we go. Last Impact monster here. And then this whole stack is hero cards from Hero World. Mind you, all this stuff is like not my deck yet. This is just extra cards that I don't use in my personal deck of creatures. And by the way, if I don't, I don't even have a flag to run at all. And then we have a lot of stuff like this. Jackknife support / Star Dragon World stuff. I don't run this in my deck because I don't want to run Jackknife off rip, really. And then we only have the only two Legend World cards I don't run in my deck. The only 4 Dragon World cards. I run majority Dragon World and generic cards. That's why I say there's only 4 I don't use. Most of my collection is Dragon World. Then we have these. My only 2 Ancient World cards I don't use in my deck. Danger World here. And Katana World right here. Get you guys back down. Throw you over here real quick. This here is my buddy monster, for those who want to know, because you need to at least have 3 copies in the deck. One has to go to your buddy zone. This is my buddy monster, the only monster in my collection that I have 3 of that aren't from the trial decks over there. But I have one of these. I have a Danger Control. If I already showed it to you, I'm not going to show it to you again. I got a Halberd Dragon in here. I believe I got a Dragon Knight in here. I have Drago Energy. Here's a Hero World card I run in my deck. Hold Hunter. Then you saw that. And I also run El Quixote. I have another Dragon Knight. See, my deck is everywhere. And I also have Paraces from Legend World in here. I run a similar type of thing to like Kiyoya, who has my favorite buddy, because kind of forced to. Retainer of the Demonic Dragon. He's only here for the pitching, discarding him ability. I don't really use him on the field. Plus, I don't run Star Dragon World, so he would be kind of pointless at that. We have Bronze Shield Dragon. We have one of these too. I tried to balance it with spells size 1, size 3s, and size 2s. Then we have a Dragon Crush, a Day of the Dragon, one more Dragon Crush. Then here's a Ancient World that I run in my deck. Rock Dragon Emperor. And then we have Eternal Silence over here. This is for me to get my extra damage off if I can't attack the center monster. We have a Magic World monster. Dance Magician. We have another magic world here. We have power researcher. We got ourselves a Zalant. We have Feather Dragon. Oh, my first item in the deck that I use. Violent Spear All Piercing is one of the items I use in the deck. We got another Dragon Knight. I got some Hero World support here. And I got my other item is also from Danger World, which Explosive Axe. Then we have Proud Song of Soul. Most of my spells are like, I try my best to aim for using stuff that would support my buddy if I do draw him. Because this should be the goal. You should be aiming to completely protect your buddy at all costs if you can. We got some Magic World 72 Pillar Monster here. Another copy of my buddy monster. Shield Dragon here. We got he's here to pit under another monster using his ability and giving him a soul card, giving him soul. But I don't run a Jack, but I do run a Drum Bunker Dragon in this deck. We have a Hammermance Dragon. Yeah, now we get into the dragons. Double Sword Dragon. We have another one of these Bronze Shield Dragons. Iron Chain Dragon for the depowering effect. And if you know what I'm talking about when I say Gal Formation and you've seen the anime, I do run, when I ever have an item on the field, I try to run the Gal Formation because I tend to be, in every card game, an aggressor type person that want to go in and attack and attack and attack. So I'm not really about defense. That's why I really wish I had more spell cards that defend me in my collection of cards. We have Dragonic Thunder. We have Flame Fairy Dragon, another Ancient World. Oh, you've already seen this one. I have another copy of that. We have a Blade Wing Dragon. Dragon Knight Red Baron. A lot of size 1s. You see, I like to spam the board with size 1s and size 2s here. Then we have another Dragon Knight. This one only works mostly if I have 4 Dragon Knights, which is why I put so many in the deck, despite not remaining Dragon Knights in this deck. And since I use Rogue as weapons, I said I might as well throw in my only copy of his card. On the off chance I do have my weapon and this, I can do his Battle Spirit Unity combo. Then we have Light of Guidance from Legend World. Then we have another one of these damage controls. I've seen your moves. Another defensive card from Hero World. Be Gone from Magic World. And then we have my only Darkness Dragon World card in my personal collection. Black Faceless Back Black Dragon. He is a dragon, so I said I might as well throw him in there. My other size 3 Gold Dragon Emperor from Ancient World. Last but not least, for the monsters, we have Death Ruler, Death Ruler, and Slash Strike Drago Slasher. That was my main. This is the deck I would use. That I can't. That's the optimal deck I can make with this. And try to make it about dragons. Put you guys down one more time so I can put these by. And I know you shouldn't bind. I know you shouldn't bind these with a rubber band, but I was like, bro, no one really cares about that. For me, at least, I don't really care about that rule, so I don't care. And then, for those who want to know what's in this box, it is not Pokemon cards. It is just a bunch of sports cards, basketball, and a little bit of football, and a little bit of soccer and baseball. From one of my brother gave these to me from one of his co-workers. So that's what that's about. Then we get into this. Out of these two, I like this one more. I'm not really into the defense type decks, so I really wouldn't be an Ancient World player. But like stuff like Dragon World and Dungeon World, which is this one, Dungeon World, I totally would main this deck if between these two. But this one is very good at beating your opponent and defending yourself at the same time. Yeah. Man. Put you guys down. Getting older, it's wild. I mean, on a personal level, it's crazy. It is. It really is crazy. You know what? I'm living life, having fun. And if you made it to the end of this video, and you've seen the upload schedule today, expect this upload schedule for tomorrow, not Friday. I'm busy on Friday. But I'm trying to make up for not uploading on Monday and Tuesday, which was yesterday. And I want to catch up so I don't have to post anything on Friday because, you know, I am actually truly celebrating my birthday on Friday to Saturday. So I'm be very busy. Very busy. Man. And I've been enjoying the love that I've been getting on my channel lately. It's been awesome. It's been amazing to know what I do is actually getting to people and like bringing up memories, and I'm doing something on the internet other than just making videos. So make me feel good. Really do make me feel good. So I'd like to thank you all for that. that's all I want to do, just to show you a bit of my hobbies and really let you guys get to know me a little bit more. You're not going to get to know too much. I'm not going to put too much of myself on the internet now. But yeah, that being said, I will be linking to a playlist about Buddy Fight for those who are interested. I got a little some videos about some little fun stuff I look at every now and then just to reminisce. Because as of now, for several years now, Buddy Fight has been a dead card game because they don't really make that game anymore. They mostly stick to Vanguard. And I have not been caught up on Vanguard for years because I still am salty about this. Because I am a fan. One of the few properties I'm a fanboy of, which enlist of Fairy Tail, Buddy Fight, and it used to be Vanguard, but now I'm salty about it. So now it's just Buddy Fight and Vanguard, and Buddy Fight and Fairy Tail. I'm a big fanboy, huge defenders of them. So yeah. Just so you know. Just so you know. I can go on and on about how much I love Fairy Tail. It's not that great of a show. It really isn't. But for what it's doing, it sticks to what it wants to do, which is what I love about it. It's the main reason why I don't like Eden Zero is because it follows the formula of Fairy Tail too much to where I'd rather just watch the magic and lizard, the dragons and stuff. Because I'm a big fantasy fan. Like my favorite genres are like romance, fantasy, like dragons, knights, wizards, magic, stuff like that. And then every now and then just a little bit of horror here and there. And music wise, I gotta say everything. I love all music. Country, hip hop, rap, poppy, locky, whatever. If it sounds good, I'll listen to it. I don't even care about the words. They can be cursing all they want. I'm mostly here for the beat. I'm only there for the beats. I wanna dance to something. That's the main reason. And if I'm in my mood, I wanna listen to some nice country. Maybe get in some nice. I might even listen to some UK rap. You know, some UK rap, bro. Yeah, but the way I sound like a trying to wannabe gangster, which I kind of am. I don't know. I'm not no gangster at all. I'm just a dude that's a nerd that just loves what he loves, man. I get a little bit emotional up in here. But yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Now this is the end of the video. I'm gonna leave a link to my. It's gonna be other creators' videos in that playlist, not mine. But yeah, just check it out. See if I'm telling you, Buddy Fight is amazing. You should get into it. With that being anyway, have yourselves a wonderful day. There's gonna be more videos today, and so look out for them and have yourselves a fabulous day. Peace.